just shy of the Syracuse 20-yard line. Hall of Fame Bowl underway. Todd Philcox is the quarterback. I formation in the backfield. Philcox on the option play. Pitches it back to Drummond. And Drummond has the Syracuse first down. Still on his feet to the 35-yard line. 15-yard gain on the first.
Defenses that they played against, especially with Ron Sancho and Eric Hill on the outside. But right now, Syracuse is doing very well.
Yeah, Sancho and Hill both all SEC. You see the defensive. Johnston to the 3, maybe to the 2-yard line. Darrell Phillips, the nose tackle, the orange 11-yard line, but Syracuse held on 4th and 1, and they lead 7-0. Drummond, good running by Drummond across the 20 to the 21-yard line and close to a first down. Ron Sancho, the all-SEC linebacker for LSU, able to make the tackle, but it'll be close to the first down. Let's see. Times now for 50 yards. And here's Ron Sancho, LSU's all-SEC linebacker.
Well, Sancho's one fine player. He graded out very high this year. Teams go in his area around his end, and he makes the plays. Sancho, he's a senior right now, and he's played some excellent football for him.
Was 3 times the SEC Player of the Week this season. Here's Philcox on the option, tackled from behind as Sancho showed us his speed that time.
Well, I think, folks, that picture ought to tell you something about this young man. He's got a lot of desire, a lot of drive, and an instinct for the football as well as speed. He runs the quarterback down from the backside.
He does have some speed. He took an interception 20 yards for a touchdown against Texas A&M earlier this year. And was National Player of the Week against Alabama when he had 13 tackles and forced a fumble. That one was for a loss of a yard. On the option, pitch it to Drummond. Drummond has the Syracuse first down. Twists forward to about the 47-yard line. Jamie Bice wrapped around him and finally able to get Robert Drummond to the turf.
Strong, hard running. Now, on these option plays, the quarterback doesn't have to make a big decision. If a man is on him, simply pitch the ball. Here it's a decent fake. Here comes Sancho, so get rid of the ball. Had Sancho gone out to Drummond, then Philcox would have kept it. This is just great agility, strength, and balance displayed by Drummond.
And up in a 16-16 tie at the Sugar Bowl, and I think Coach McPherson, seeing Pat Dye of Auburn go for the tie instead of the win, still a little upset. On the option play, Philcox pitches back to Drummond, trying the other side. And again, some pretty good yardage across the 50 into LSU territory before Ron Sancho chases him down.
But one of the reasons this play has been working so much is the tight end, number 87. Watch his block. He gets out here to the left side of your screen, and he's just been doing a good job. Pat Davis, and he's able to play this or open up the hole.
Line. 10-10 tie in the Hall of Fame Bowl. Philcox. Quarterback draw, hit hard and dropped at the 5. Ron Sancho at the bottom of the stack as Philcox takes a beating as 3 Tigers pounced on him. Sancho leading the way. Philcox with that run has had a good day through the air. He's 10 of 13, Joe.
Yeah, his accuracy has been good.
Again, the full house backfield. 2nd and goal from the 1-foot line. And again, they didn't make it. Johnston again got the call, and Ron Sancho right there to meet him.
Well, he tried that right side all right, but LSU would have none of it. They've stopped him 2 plays now. Critical down here, and I would have to guess that if Syracuse is held on 3rd down here, that they might go for it, Tom, on 4th down. But this is 3rd down and the big play coming up. Look at Sancho's in there. Oh, boy, there's a whole bunch of LSU Tigers making the stop.
3rd and goal from the 1. Over twice, Syracuse has not turned it over. Johnston. Hit at the line of scrimmage, bounces off a couple of tacklers, and finally goes down with Rudy Harmon at the bottom of the stack. He's carried 15 times now. Johnston powers straight ahead as Syracuse works on the clock. Sancho will get credit for the tackle. The big running star for Syracuse today has been Robert. Well, let's take a look now at our Budweiser outstanding players for today's Hall of Fame Bowl. First from LSU, they're all SEC outside linebacker Ron Sancho, who is in on a number of tackles for the Tigers today. And from the Syracuse Orangemen, it'll be Robert Drummond, who led the ground attack for Syracuse, had over 120 yards rushing on the afternoon, and played every play without relief in that offensive set of Syracuse. Anheuser-Busch will donate $1,000 in the name of each MVP to SAD, Students Against Driving Drunk.